What is up, everybody? My name is Winchester. I don't know. I don't know why I titled it. It's not clickbait, trust me. I don't know why anybody would think that. But, I'm not having the greatest of days. I'm not gonna lie here. So this video, I'm going to play a clip and I'm gonna explain some stuff. Just because, I don't know, man. Maybe I'll play and explain just because I don't really see what use is to come of just sitting here. Okay, so I'm gonna start out, and so basically late last night. Okay, this is late last night. It was like around 10:30 to 11 ish my time. So I'm sitting there and I'm just chilling, right? I'm chilling on Facebook, going through my PlayStation 3 mod groups, and this kid decides to comment in the group, and I don't know what he was doing. I don't know why, but he was being an asshole to me. He was calling me a scammer for modding. I was like, man, I have proof. I can give you any proof you need, you know? You know what I mean? Like, proof it's not. Go ahead, join my lobby, add me. I'll fucking mod for you, bro. But, so what happened was, he kept, you gotta be kidding me right now, man. 3 days left, okay. Okay, I thought somebody messaged me back, man. There's not, man. I think he's mad at me or something. You really don't know. But, like I said, I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's fucking going on, but so this went on for quite a while. Okay, so we were going back and forth, and then he decided he needed to tag some friends. Like, he tagged literally almost every one of his friends, which was extremely irritating. Like, he had some reputation to build or something. I have no clue. I don't know why he did this, okay, but so we were talking, we were fucking making a fuss and shit, and this and that and this and that. He kept calling me a scammer. I called him a fake because his Facebook profile basically was like, it had the Facebook user profile picture. There was no cover photo. You know, there was nothing. Okay, there was basically nothing to prove he was actually real. Except obviously, he's a real human since he is on the other line. Whatever, but that's besides the fact. So we were going back and forth, like I was saying. Just literally back and forth for 3.5 hours. I'm not lying. If I could prove what we had conversations with, I see why I can't at the end of the video. If you guys stay for that long at the end of the story, I don't know. But like I said, this literally just happened a couple of hours ago. I shouldn't say a couple. It probably happened about, what time is it now? 5 hours ago. This was going on 5 hours ago, okay? So this was all happening at once. I mean, I was like, I don't know why you decided to pick me to like make this big ass fuss over, man, but I just don't know. So I didn't know what to do. Just sitting there defending myself, and hold on, man. So like I said, I was sitting there and I was just, I was defending myself. I was like, nah, man, I don't scam people. Scamming is stupid. I have total proof that I'm on accounts. So it's, there's no reason for me to scam, man. And I don't even charge people for accounts made. Bro, I literally, if you want an account done, make a brand new account so you know you ain't losing anything. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying I'm gonna go ahead and, like, steal your shit or something. But you guys understand what I'm saying, right? Like, it's just, I just think it's dumb, man. I think it's useless for him to call me out saying I'm like some kind of, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. You know, I want to be nice, I want to be respectful here. It's just, you know what I mean, man? It's when somebody goes after you like that, calling you a scammer when you're trying to get on the legit list, which on that website there is such thing called a legit list, and it's where the legit modders be placed, so you can trust them in any way, shape, or form. So, like I said, I was sitting there, you know, doing my stuff, having some fun, you know. My original thought was, you should mod Grand Theft Auto again, you know, you should just go on there, have some fun, mod Grand Theft Auto, you know, just have a little bit of fun with it. And I agreed to myself, I was like, sure, man. Why not, bro? Like, you know. So I get on there, and, like, he stops posting, you know, he stops commenting on all these photos we were having an argument on. All the conversations pretty much end for right now. It ends for maybe around, like, a couple of, I have to say, like, 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes it stopped. And, out of the ordinary, just out of the fucking ordinary, this cracker, man, I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but he wasn't even white, I don't think. Maybe he was, I don't know. I'm white, so I can't really be racist to white people. I mean, that's how I fucking understand. Alright, like I said, I don't know, but so, as I was saying, so it took him, like, you know, 10 minutes for him to decide he wanted to comment. By the way, guys, I'm doing so shitty. It's because I'm focused on this, man. I am lagging, but, you guys know I can do better than this. Hell, I know I can do better than this, and I'm not doing shit. Bitch. So, as I was saying, so I was trying to get on the legit list, which is a good idea for me since, you know, I need to be on the legit list to get some credit here and there. You know, just to get my place, you know what I mean? Get in the place, and, you know, he was being respectful and stuff about me, you know, until it got to the point and he was like, dude, you're fake. I was like, bro, you don't even know me. And he was like, I know you, bro. I was like, you don't know shit, bro. And it's just those people that just, they think they're too much, man. They think they're the greatest. They think they can do anything. And it turns out, man, one of his friends that he decided to tag, they messaged me and they told me that the kid I was arguing with turned out to be 12. I mean, come on. A 12-year-old? So freaking bizarre, man. He was sitting here making accusations. He was like, why, and why this, why that, why do you scam? And, you know, he just kept making that his priority. And he wanted the answer to, why do you scam? And I simply said, I do not scam. And yeah, this just wouldn't get in his head, man. I don't know what it was. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things, you just look at the guy and you're just like, why, man? Like, why do you choose to be that way? But, you know, this tensions die down, okay, so it's just like it's like a nice little talk here and there still. You know, me and his friends are still talking about stupid shit. I don't know why, but we were. We were just like, yeah, man, this and this. Yeah, bro, this and this. And what? Okay, but as I was saying, so me and this one guy, his friend, we were just chatting, just sitting there having some fun, talking to one another, and it turns out he's not even like, he isn't even a legit person. This guy's faking it the whole time. He's like, he really is, he's really 12, and he's been lying to you about this whole entire thing, and I think you should just block him and get over this. I was like, nah, man, he he has a reputation to stand up for, and I do too. But the difference is, I'm not standing up to being a scammer. You know what I mean? So I'm sitting here, just fucking chilling, man. I'm literally just fucking chilling. I don't know what was going through his goddamn fucking head. But I mean, I asked nicely too, man. So that it just happened, okay? So he messaged me, he wanted to message me, private message me. I thought he was going to apologize and we could just let this all go. It turns out he sent me this link and I didn't know what it was, so I clicked on it the first time. It didn't load. I was like, okay, makes sense. It's a false link, I guess. But no, I didn't even click on it the second time. I clicked out of it, messaged him, told him to fuck off, and I got a notification on Facebook. So I clicked back on Facebook, went out of Facebook Messenger, and went into Facebook. It opened, it closed straight back down, told me my password was incorrect. Now, at this point I was fucking pissed, okay? I knew what had happened. I knew what it was, because this has happened to one of my other friends in the past. And let me tell you, he was not happy. He was, like, beyond pissed. You know what I mean? That point where you're just like, fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, why? There's no sense in doing that. There's really not. But, you know, he just kept going on and going on and going on. So, as, you know, I was being civil, okay, but he had to bring all of his stupid fucking friends in with him because he couldn't defend himself, and I pointed that out. But he just seemed... So he was trying to make me look like a scammer. So what he did was went through my profile pictures and found a Subaru WRX in the rain with really bright lights. And he went on Instagram and the more Facebook profiles and found the same profile picture. That is what he connected us as. He's like, see, you have all these other accounts. You can tell because of the profile picture. I was like, nah, man, you know, you can get this picture off of Google Images. I even sent him the link to do it. He never even opened it. And it was just chaos, man. Like, I was being nice. I wasn't trying to go too far since he was 12 and I didn't know if he was going to cry and do all this other shit. So I was being respectful. I was honestly being respectful. But when he did this, oh shit, dude, I couldn't get back into my account no matter what I did. I even tried contacting some friends. I was like, what should I do? And you know, I am a modder on PlayStation 3. I should probably know more. I should probably know more about electronics and how to fix certain things when certain things happen, but you know, man, I'm only one person, man, and I can only understand so much. Like, I don't want to make excuses for anything, but man, can I only understand so much. Like, it's true, man. I can't really understand much. I think it's just because it's me. I really don't know, but it's actually super irritating if you think about it, because hold on, man, I'm lagging and this is super irritating. Alright, so he's gonna... Okay, I shouldn't have... Okay, so like I said, this is all happening at once, and I was trying to figure out what was wrong with my account. I'm not gonna lie, I was looking up shit, like, I was a little spooked. I'm not going to lie to you. I was a little bit spooked. So, I message him, I make a new profile. I knew what his name was because I took a screenshot of it for some dumb fucking reason of mine. So I took a screenshot and I typed it in. I friended him again. And things went a little bit smoother after that. What I mean by that is he he was being a little bit more communicating with me, you know what I mean? Like, he was like, yeah, man, I understand I took your account, but he didn't give a shit, bro. He was being so disrespectful. He was like, I'm glad your dad's dead, and my dad is dead. You guys know this. Well, some of you guys know this. So, you know, it's not like, I didn't get super offended over this, because I understand little kids get, like, that one motion or something that they're just like, I don't know how to explain that, but you know, he was being way out of line. I was like, bruh, you know, if your mom heard you say all this shit, bro, you would not be saying it. And he was like, my mom don't give a shit, and it just turned into like a fucking, it was horrible, man. It was pretty bad, and I don't understand how anybody can go through that. Like, oh my god, man, I barely fucking got through it, man. I was barely in the position to even, like, say, what the fuck are you doing, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, bro, you need to be nicer, man. Like, my dad's dead, so you're practically disrespecting him. I don't appreciate it. I was being nice about it. And then he messages me this one thing. He's like, you ain't getting your account until you apologize, with a 4 paragraphs, man, of an apology. So what's running through my mind right now is, whether I can actually, like, get this account back. So, you know what I mean? I was sitting there, I was messaging him, and I was like, come on, man. Like, I'm not apologizing for something I don't do. I have never scammed anyone, and I don't ever plan to scam anyone. So, I'm not going to apologize for something I don't do. And he was like, you're going to apologize, and you're going to write 4 paragraphs about it. I was like, no, I'm not, bro. He's like, you will if you want your account back. I was like, I don't want it that bad enough to lie to everybody. Like, I see just no sense, man. I just see no sense. But he was so tight on this. He was like, yeah, man, you have to. You got to. It's there. You have to do it. I was like, nah, bro. But, you know, it happened. Everything's, like, decent. Like, we're not good. You know, we're not friends. We're not close to being friends or anything like that. Me and him, we still go at it sometimes, but currently right now we're not talking to each other. I don't know, it sounds a bit weird to say, but he ain't messaging me back, and I'm not gonna spam the shit out of him because I don't really care for it that much anymore. I've already made a whole new Facebook account. I've already dealt with all this bullshit, so it's gone. But I mean, it was just, I don't know, man. It was just there. It was really irritating. At least I thought it was really irritating. Some people may think it's fucking funny. At first, I thought it was funny because all of his friends, but some of his friends were nice and, like, was like, fuck off, man, you know, he doesn't deserve this shit. You're just trying to make him look bad, which was true, but he was just being a pussy and everything. I'm not gonna tell you guys the whole entire details of our conversation because, God, this was 6.5 hours of fucking commenting, and it was way ridiculous because this was a 12-year-old kid, and I'm fucking over here. Well, I'm 18, man. I don't need this shit right now, man. I'm just fuck. I don't know, but I got some of my friends back. It's there. I don't know. He just, fuck, man. He still wants me to write a 4 paragraph, okay? 4 paragraphs of something I didn't even do? I mean, come on, man. That's just a little bit pathetic. So, blackmailing me, basically, with my own... I've had that account for almost 8 years, that fucking Facebook account. I was ready to get rid of it, ready to make a new one, so I didn't have all those old friends. So you did me a good deed, my friend. That's practically my fucking bad day, man. Other than that, man, I didn't get one fucking minute or a second of sleep. Uh, I'm still fucking way exhausted from last night. But I mean, I guess that's it. I don't know. I don't know like what else to say about it. I just know it's bullshit. And I mean, if you guys could just all do me a favor, go into Facebook, go to search, type in Gilbert NATO, okay? That's all you have to type in. Just Gilbert space NATO. It's the first, it should be the first one that pops up, and it doesn't have a profile picture. You know what I mean? It's just that username or user profile picture. I don't know. Just please go block him. Go report him. Do what you need to do there, because he is really, really getting on my nerve. And if he's gonna fuck with my account, then I might as well get him like taken off of his, right? I mean, that's the only fair thing to do here. Besides, he was like, you were fucking with the wrong person, man. Man, I wasn't fucking with anybody. Like, are you stupid? I was being nice and respectful about everything I was saying, and then he just decides to come in and he's all talking shit and rubbing shit in people's faces. He's like, I can mod and you can't, bro. I was like, I don't know, man. I didn't understand some of it. Maybe that's just my nature, man. You know, I really don't know. But it's like I said, man. You can only do so much to help a person out, man. And if you're that bad of a person to go ahead and tell somebody to fucking kill themselves, man, I'm sorry. I know I've said this in the past, like, I've told people, I mean, gamer tags, you know, people that game, I've told them that a billion times, you know, I'm like, but that's two different things, man. I mean that on the game. Like, throw a nade, kill yourself with that nade. But taking it to the next level and telling somebody on, like, social media to do this, man, that's taking it to a whole nother perspective of bullshit. And I don't know. I think that mostly to me pissed me off the most, because you know what I mean, man? He was just sitting there disrespecting everybody, and I was over here minding my own business, but he just wanted to keep fucking around with it like that, man. I was like, dude, come on. You know, we both know mate.
That's a kill.
But I mean, that's over. It's, you know what I mean? It's dealt with. It's fine now. I think just one more thing that needs to be addressed is, like, the way people talk to their parents, man. I know I shouldn't be giving advice on how to talk to your mom or dad, man, but I mean, come on, do you really need to be that disrespectful to them? I know some of you are probably like, I don't disrespect them. They disrespect me. I'm sure they do, man. I'm sure they fucking do. I'm sure they tell you to go clean your room. I'm pretty sure they're like, you're grounded for doing this dumb thing. You're grounded for doing that. You know, I'm sure they fucking do that. And you want to know why they do that? Because they're your fucking parent, and that's what discipline is. And if you're one of those people that don't ever get that through your head, man, I feel way bad for you. Because that is something you should get through your head real fucking quick. Mostly because, I mean, you don't really want to disrespect your parents in the first place, let's be honest, man. Disrespecting them is like disrespecting Satan. You know what I mean, man? So, I don't know, man. I think it just really irritates me when people talk back to their parents and stuff, because you don't know what they're doing for you, man. They're probably doing way more for you than you're probably going to do for them in the future. You know what I mean? So, just be respectful, man. Respect them, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna get something good out of it. Pretty sure they're gonna be like, oh, he's respectful now. He deserves some respect as well. He deserves some fucking gifts. I don't fucking know, okay? I don't know how you guys live your life. You know, I don't know any of this. One thing I do know for a fact, though, is... What the fuck am I talking about? I'm just kidding. Didn't even get an assist for that. That was bullshit. But one thing I do know is... They're your parents, man. You can't be an ass to them forever, because one of these days you're gonna be 18 and you're gonna be wondering why the fuck, you know. I don't know. That's just my look at it. I don't know. Maybe I was raised different than everybody else in this world. I'm pretty sure I wasn't, but actually I'm sure everybody was raised a little different than others. But hey, you know, we make our appearance, basically. I mean, once you're 18, where I live, you make your decisions. You do something stupid, you're paying for it. You know what I mean? Nobody else is paying for it except for you. You're the one doing the time if you do the crime, if you know what I mean. I just want to know how that got up here. I don't really care. You know, I'm hearing jumping, but I'm not seeing anyone. I'm not doing that great, but I also ain't doing that bad. Just kidding, I am going negative by 2, I'm not gonna lie about that. It is pretty something pretty stupid, I should say. But hey, it's whatever. Alright, now let's get on the the topic of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Just because I feel like talking about them. You know what I mean? You can't have any fun without them. I don't know what fucking happened there, but something happened. But yeah, guys, I mean, Infinite Warfare is coming out, and if I reach my subscriber goal, I am giving away 2 copies with the remastered Modern Warfare, my friends. This is one of the best giveaways I've probably ever had. I'm not gonna lie. At least in my opinion, I think it's one of the greatest I've ever had. Finally got a fucking sniper kill, mate. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys want the new Call of Duty. Maybe you guys just want the remastered version. I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't know. But it's whatever you prefer, man. If you don't want either, then I don't know. Because the only way you can win this is if you're a subscriber. That's the only way. There ain't no, let me do this, let me do that, and, you know, everything will be just dandy and fine. Nope, it's not, you know what I mean? It's a dumb way to put it, but I don't know. Why are you camping? Thank you. Jesus. But yeah, guys, that giveaway will be soon. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off because soon I'm gonna be going. So let's reach that subscriber goal, man. Just share the videos around, share it to a friend. If you add me and play Money Lobby later on today, it's Winchester Mod 666. Not 666, it's 66. Excuse me. So, come out and join us. We'll have some fun. We'll do a car meet. I'll put it up on my channel, so it's gonna be great. Show off your rides, man. During this, I just want to let everybody know, during the Grand Theft Auto the car meet thing, it's like a car show, so if whatever car I think looks the best is going to get a copy of Infinite Warfare. Plus, you may, just kidding, you'll get 20 PSN with it, man. And if you want, you can have another Grand Theft Auto account. If you already have one, you can have another one. If you don't have one, I can give you one with $1 billion on it that will stick. I know some people are having issues with money getting taken away from PlayStation 4 because they added something in to do that, which is extremely stupid and irritating, but that's what it is, guys. I know I probably talked way fucking fast for anybody, but I'll see you guys on the flip side.